Hi there! So, it's the second time I talk to a person in real life, and when we talk about my makeup channel, they ask me this question: do you have festival looks on your channel? Because it's summer, I know a lot of you are looking for inspiration, for fun looks that you can wear at festivals, so that's what I wanted to do with this look. And I tried to make it as beginner friendly as possible for those of you that maybe you're not used to applying makeup, but you want something fun for a festival. It's nothing complicated here. I just use two eyeshadows and some rhinestones that you can find at nail art supply. And also you're going to need lash glue to stick the rhinestones. Other than that, it's really simple, and I hope you can find a little bit of inspiration in this look. I plan on doing more festival looks, maybe more complex ones, but I wanted this to be accessible to everyone. I actually never been to a proper festival, and I don't think the planets will align for me this summer either, but it's definitely on my bucket list. I want to go to a festival in this lifetime. Fingers crossed. Anyways, let's get into the tutorial. So at the moment I did conceal and powder my lids. I'm not going to use an eyeshadow primer today because truth is it's 7 p.m. at the moment and I'm just filming a video, and then probably I will remove my makeup right away, so I don't need this makeup look to last. But if you do need it to last for as many hours as possible, I suggest you use an eyeshadow primer. It lasts a little bit better than concealer and powder. But if you don't have an eyeshadow primer, applying concealer and powdering your lids is so much better than not applying anything at all. That being said, I want a little bit of color on my crease and outer corners, so I'm just going to use my bronzer. I'm gonna try to make this look as simple as possible. I have here my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. If you don't use bronzer, you can just take a brown eyeshadow color that's slightly darker than your skin tone, but not too dark, unless you want a very smoky look. That's not really what I'm aiming for today, so just a soft brown will work fine. And I'm using a Morphe M506 brush, which is a very small blending brush. So it is rounded at the tip, but it is pretty small. I am gonna start from the outer corner, and I'm tapping the bronzer on the outer corner of my eye. And then after I place down the majority of the pigment, I will start blending it into my crease. I'm just gonna take it up into my crease all the way to my inner portion of the crease. And then I am also extending it outwards towards my temples. And I am picking up a little bit more, and I'm running it across my lower lid as well, starting from the outer corner and fading it inwards. And I'm also connecting it to the top part, so I'm doing that extension towards my temples. And now I have some base for my look. In order to brighten my eye a little bit, I will apply a light colored pencil on my waterline. I have one from Sephora collection. It's the 12-hour contour in the shade Coconut. And I will apply it on my waterline. No special technique here. I actually drag my eye a little bit down, so I can access the waterline a little bit easier. That's all. That is making my eye look a little bit bigger. Next and the last step when it comes to eyeshadow is glitter. I want some light blue glitter in my inner corner, so I am going to pick my NikkieTutorials palette in collaboration with BeautyBay. I'm going to need a flat brush. This is a Morphe M124. I think I'm going to go back and forth between this shimmery blue and this white, shimmery white. So going back and forth that way, the shades will mix on my brush. I am placing that mixture on the inner portion of my eye, and I'm kind of fading it towards both my top and lower lash line. Well, some glitter fell on my face, but it's festival makeup, so I won't complain about it, even though I want to. I'm kind of building it up in my inner corner because I want the inner corners to be pretty bright. Now for the fun, exciting part of this look, you're going to need some rhinestones. You can pick whatever shape that you want. You can get them at nail supplies. I have a mix here of all sorts of different shapes. I want to use stars today. And what you're going to need to stick them to your face, lash glue. I don't apply lashes that often, but I do use the lash glue to stick rhinestones to my eye because I really love rhinestones. We're going to need clear lash glue, rhinestones, and I am also going to use a toothpick to pick up the lash glue and pick up the rhinestones and place them wherever I want. Which I don't know yet how I want to place them, but we'll see. Firstly, I'm going to take some glue out on my hand. I definitely did not need this much, but it was an accident. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of glue on my toothpick. I think I'm going to go for some outer corner placement. Let's see. Maybe place one here, maybe here as well, and maybe one here. Let's see how that looks, and I'll switch it up if I need to. It's dripping off my hand, it's so uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna ignore it. So I'll pick my little stars from here. I will just use my toothpick. And since my toothpick is already a little sticky from the glue, it easily picks up the rhinestone. And I need to hurry because this lash glue is the quick set version. So it sets quickly. Do I want some more? Or do I leave it like this? Maybe one more like in my inner corner? I don't know why I feel like making them a little bit more symmetrical, so maybe place one. Okay, let's try it. Let's place one underneath, like here. Do I like this? No, I don't think I do. I'm just gonna remove this one. Well, you get the point. You can place as many as you want. But I think I'm gonna stick with this placement today. And now I can just finish off the look with some mascara, but not before curling my lashes. Because I always curl my lashes, I guess. And I'll be using the Falsies Surreal mascara from Maybelline. And I will focus it on the outer corner lashes to achieve a more cat eye style. Since I don't have a wing liner, I'm going to use the mascara to hopefully extend my eyes a little bit. And I will use the leftover product on the bottom lashes. And then I will dip back into the tube and apply a second coat. And this is the look all complete, simple and fun. I hope you feel a little bit more inspired now for your festival looks this year. I truly hope that you will have the most fun summer yet. Make sure you enjoy as much of it as possible. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!